Hi friends, it's Cass. We resume. I gotta get past this. Welcome back. This is Butterfly Soup. We left off with the past. Now we're 5 years later. I have to get ready for school. Okay, it's off, thank God. Alright. I hope you enjoyed the last part. Let's get into it some more. Dia hits her alarms and flops face first into bed. Dia's morning routine includes lying in bed for 10 minutes, thinking about how tired she is. All of us, girl. Do it. Shit, what happened? I'm processing video. It exited. That was weird. I only got 2 hours of sleep. No, I don't want to get up. 10 minutes pass like this. Once the allotted time is up, Dia unenthusiastically peels herself off the mattress and stands. After stretching for a few moments, she starts getting ready for school. Gmail. My classmate, Akarsha, messaged me. I think there's only one way you can say that. I don't know though. I'm dumbass. Check your computer. Actually, there's a million ways to say anything, so why do I even try? Yao Sem? Ay. Ay, Dia. Ay. Ay. Smiley face. What? Oh, it's a puppy? Is that a Shiba? Like she wanted? I don't remember. Were we choosing our icon? Dia, you like Pringles, right? The cat face. No. No, why? Darn. Never mind then. Just being random. Yao Sim has gone offline. I wonder what that was about. Well, I really don't like Pringles most of the time. They're weird. Some Pringles. But most of the time, no. Dia goes outside. Hey! Akarsha. Sup, homie. This is Akarsha. She's the kind of person who doesn't give pencils back. Oh, that's rough. You know when you become friends with someone just because you have to see them so much? Yeah, that's us. My parents are always saying I should be more outgoing like her. Like that's something I can just change. Oh, rough. Hey, Dia. You know what's the best weed? It's when I'm weed you. What? I'm weed you? Oh, I'm with you. Oh, I'm dumb. Sorry, that would have taken me a sec. Dia briskly begins walking away without her. Oh, you're no fun. Have it your way. Burger King. Akarsha is half jogging to keep up with Dia. Hey, Dia. Did you know that your eye has something called immune privilege? This basically means that the outside of your eye prevents your immune system from knowing about the inside of your eye. If it didn't, your immune system would destroy your eyes. I didn't know that. But it doesn't sound at all right, yeah. That doesn't sound right. I don't believe you. I always believe people. I'm like, that sounds crazy, but sure. Why not? Because you lie to me all the time. Noelle said not to trust you no matter what. Wait, what? When? When we first met you this year, after you accused her of being a robot with artificially implanted human emotions. Hey, she got annoyed when I pressed a magnet to her head. That means she's a replicant, and it was messing with her circuits. Or it was annoying. Checkmate. No, she was annoyed because you pressed a magnet to her head. Aw, come on. I was just trying to make a good first impression. What's a girl to do? Not that. Poor me. No one feels sorry for you. Some of these are inside our head, so I don't know how to... I guess I could. Anyway, there's a bunch of adults dressed in yellow at the intersection, waving signs. What is that? They're trying to take away gay marriage. Oh, God. Gay marriage is allowed? Dude, it's been legal for a few years now. Oh, you babies. I'm glad. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Sure. Sign toting man. Protect marriage. Yes on Prop 8. Marriage equals one man and one woman. Ugh. A smiling woman with a baby strapped to her back brandishes her sign as Dia and Akasha walk past. It says, I love my gay brother. Still yes on 8. What? What kind of cognitive dissonance? Hey, Dia. Would you eat a tiny 2-inch person alive for $100 million? I would. Yeah. It's fucked up. I guess it depends on... Well, no, I can't say that I would. I mean, that's a lot of money, though. It's not like a couple thousand, or it's a lot. Dia nods. Dang. You wouldn't feel bad at all? You realize he dies. Oh, it's a man? Sure. Sorry, no, I'm kidding. Just make it... maybe a little. But he's only 2 inches tall. Yeah, his... See, his, what do you call it? Quality of life would be really shitty at 2 inches tall. He could get stepped on any minute. I'm really only just taking away that maybe like days, minutes, hours he has left. He's still a real dude, man. What are you, some kind of short people hater? If he's 2 inches tall, yeah. This is on a whole other level from short. His brain must be the size of a pea. Dude, imagine. What if you were the tiny guy? I don't know. I guess I'd kind of want someone to eat me. If that was how I'd be my whole life, there'd be nobody else who is tiny, right? If I were him, I'd go into total panic. Probably. I would scream and squirm. I wouldn't want to get eaten. Why are we even talking about this? We made it to school. I should go to my locker first before going to class. Maybe I'll just whisper those awkwardly. Is that worse? Her inside thoughts. Suddenly, Akasha takes off running. Where are you going? Huh? It's pee-pee time. Okay. Can you not say things like that? Akasha left. She never takes a day off from being weird. Yeah, you know. I didn't whisper those, did I? I'm a problem. Go to class. Use locker. That's all I got. Okay. So we'll use locker. Geometry book. Pink lunch bag, maybe? With like jello or candy. Dia opens her locker. This is technically both me and Noelle's locker. Oh, I should whisper that. The school doesn't have enough lockers for everyone, so freshman chair. And they're tiny. I'm always surprised when high schoolers in movies have lockers big enough to fit people inside. Yeah. Look at Rosin. Rosin? What the fuck is that? Oh, rosin. Rosin? Yeah, that's it, right? I know what that is. Never mind. Rosin for string instrument. The first time Noelle showed it to me, I tried to eat it. Yeah, I thought so too. Dia opens the lunchbox and peers inside. There's a steel thermos and a plastic baggie of grapes. Grapes. Dia shovels half the grapes into her mouth before putting the lunchbox back. Get your stuff. Dia hefts her books and binders into her backpack. All right, I can go to class now. Okay. Yeah. Close it. Now we're going to go to class. Dia, help me. That's from Noelle. I'm not good at voices. I could try. Dia. It's Noelle. What is it? I can't open this water bottle. Noelle basically has noodles for arms. Open the water bottle. Dia takes the bottle out of Noelle's hands and twists the plastic sealed cap open. Thank you. Maybe she'll be ultra peppy. Ugh. How are you so weak? It's scary. It's the manufacturer's fault for making these seals so strong. That's the worst. What if you get lost in a desert and find a bottle of water? You'll die because you can't open it. No, I won't. You can open it for me. That's assuming I'm there in the desert with you. I should start charging you a service fee. 25 cents. You wouldn't do that. I'd make $1.25 per week. Can buy cup noodles from the student store. Oh, that sounds good. Noelle sneezes violently. Don't get too close to me. I probably have the flu. Did you catch what I had last week? Probably. Sorry. This happens a lot because we spend so much time together, and I eat her food. It doesn't help that our immune systems are perpetually weakened from sleep deprivation either. Sorry. At least you don't have to worry about me being contagious. Are you okay, though? Shouldn't you go home? And what, Miss School? I guess that's out of the question. Even when Noelle had the stomach flu in middle school, her parents made her come just for math and science classes. She was, barely conscious. I had to carry her around because she couldn't get up from her desk. I think she ended up infecting half the school. Oh, God. Where's Akarsha? It's pee-pee time. I am not saying that. Okay, never mind. Why do you ask? I secretly sewed a library book security tag into the inside of Akarsha's backpack. So from now on, every time she leaves the library, she'll set off the alarm and have her backpack searched. What? That was me. That's... wow. Well, whatever. We'll have plenty of chances to see. Let's go. A huge mob of kids is packed outside the classroom. They're all looking at a grid of test scores posted on the wall. It's complete chaos. People are pushing and angling their way to the list with the fervor of believers trying to touch Justin's hand. Ooh. Female student. If I get a B, my parents are throwing away my GameCube. Holy shit, there's GameCubes? Yikes, that's gonna be an empty threat, right? I wish they already threw away my cell phone. I'm scared to see what I got on this. Think I failed. Asian failed? Or actually failed? Asian failed. Come on, I'm not that dumb. What should we do? No, look at the scores or talk. No, look at the scores. This is a list of the top 10 scores across all periods. Noelle aced it. Classic. She used to call me on the phone crying every Christmas because our parents got math workbooks instead of what she really wanted. By now, she's unbeatable. It's like her tragic superhero origin story. Except instead of a superhero, she's every Asian parent's dream child. No clue how Akarsha managed to get the second highest score, though. General consensus is that she's cheating, but the teachers have never been able to catch her doing anything. So I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Dia, I've located your ID number. Here. You got a 91.22%. Or 22%. Phew. I almost failed. Actually, you could have missed one more and still scraped an A-. Considering how many I guessed on, that's still cutting it pretty close. That's scary. I really studied as hard as I could, but even my best almost wasn't good enough. I wonder if I can really get into Stanford or Berkeley like this. Talk to classmates? Yeah, right. Too scary. Yeah, I figured. Alright, let's enter the classroom. As Dia and Noelle enter the classroom, something bursts out of the cabinet. Hoo! Ag! Noelle staggers backward onto an X marked on the floor with duct tape. A garbage can drops from the ceiling. Noelle and Akarsha go through some variations of this every single day. It's their roundabout way of being friends. Well. Maybe she talks like Chucky. No, that's not right. If it isn't my favorite Frenchman, Noelle. I don't know what that voice is. Please stop calling me that. Why are you speaking English, Noelle? What kind of Frenchman are you? Just because my name is French doesn't mean I'm French. Ho 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 ho. Baguette. See, this is the problem. Whenever Noelle hears something stupid, she can't just let it slide. She always has to correct it. So Akarsha just keeps acting dumber and dumber on purpose into infinity. Noelle does an impressive worm-like dance to wriggle out of the garbage bin. I can't believe you've done this. What happened to our truce? Truce? From yesterday. You agreed to this. This is very Sailor Moon music. Noelle pulls a sheet out of binder paper from her booked bag and brandishes it in front of Akarsha's face. Look, this is your own signature at the bottom. Suddenly, I can't read. Akarsha! Noelle's scream sounds very weird and hoarse from her cold. What's wrong with your voice today? That was a weaker yell than normal. I'm ill. I'm losing my voice. How about I punch you in the throat? It'll displace the mucus. No, it won't. Sorry. How do you know? Anything is possible. Trust me. I'm here, Sombra ni Urakara. I don't know what that is, but I assume it's a song. You were the absolute last person I would trust. You worthless scammer. Leave all your problems to me. I'll solve them in a heartbeat. That is unrealistic, and accelerating that fast would destroy you even past your bone structure. Why are you being so mean? I'm just trying to help you. Hitting me isn't helping me. Whoa, someone has anger management problems. You gotta slow down and smell the flowers. Appreciate life's miracles. Like me. I'm life's greatest miracle. Absolutely disgusting. I feel nauseated just looking at you. I just don't understand. Why is there so much hate in the world? If only we could open our hearts to love, there would be no wars. Peace begins with a smile. Mother Teresa. Noelle is struggling not to break character by laughing. The bell rings. This concludes Noelle and Arcatia's daily morning Screamfest. The rest of the morning is relatively uneventful. Guess what? Oh wait, guess what? What? No, you gotta guess. You were arrested? What? No. You have a year to live. What the... Dude, why do you always get to jump to the worst possible conclusion? It guarantees that I'm either right or pleasantly surprised. You're a real piece of work, you know that? Whatever, I'll just tell you. Did you guys hear about the new girl who transferred here? Apparently she's like a delinquent. I heard she knifed someone. Oh, we know who that is. She must not be very intelligent. Isn't that exciting? We never get that type around here. That's true. Everyone here is kind of forced to become a nerd by default. I can't wait to meet her. What for? Do you want to get stabbed too? Sure, why not? Saves me the trouble of doing it myself. Noelle rolls her eyes and goes back to organizing her fried rice. She's picking all the sausage bits out so Dia can eat her leftovers. Oh, that's nice. Dia. Oh god, I did it again. Dia. Don't do that. I like being alive the same time as you. That's the sweetest thing you've ever said to me. Oh, really? Then I take it back. Wow. Noelle slides her thermos across the table to Dia. Fried rice. Hey, Dia. How many second graders do you think you could beat up if they came at you in waves of 10 with a 5th grader boss coming every 5 waves? I'm gonna say 0. 0. Don't want to punch kids. But it's kill or be killed, man. You just let them beat you? Your gravestone's gonna be like, here lies Dia, killed by 2nd graders. I'm not going to put that on my gravestone. Noelle looks a bit left out by this conversation. Why just Dia? How come you're not asking me? Because I already know what the answer. I already know the answer for you. 0. It's true. You're a weakling. How rude. Noelle, let's arm wrestle. I want to show Akarsha. She hasn't seen this. I don't want to. I always lose. I'll let you use both hands this time. Noelle makes a face. Reluctantly, she clasps both her hands on Dia's, so it's sandwiched in between hers. 3, 2, 1. Noelle strains against Dia's grip with all her might. That was like a weird dog. Dia's arm still hasn't budged an inch. With her free hand, Dia casually continues to eat fried rice. You! Stop that! Akarsha, what do you think of the weather today? Stop toying with me! If I did that, I'd break your wrist. You know what I mean. Dia pins Noelle's arm to the table as gently as possible. Dang, this is like some Fox and the Hound shit. Good movie. Normally, the scrawny nerds herd together so jocks like Dia don't stuff them into trash cans. How did you two even end up friends? Don't remember. You don't remember? You were always just there by default. That is not what happened. You had one bad ear, so you had a lot of trouble making sense of what anyone was saying. You just play wall ball against yourself or run laps on the track. That sounds about right. One day, someone brought in Krispy Kreme donuts for their birthday. I didn't like the donuts, so You don't like donuts? Yeah, good fact. That's bad. I don't like donuts. They're disgusting. Who is this person? Disagree. Her taste buds are broken. Anyway, I gave mine to you. In exchange, I received your undying and completely unwanted loyalty. Okay. You followed me around everywhere. You were a major inconvenience. What? I don't remember any of this. How do you not remember? You were so extreme. Whenever the teachers tried to separate us, you'd start crying. I seriously don't remember any of this? It's probably because your birthday's in November. You were almost a full year younger than me. Oh, Noelle. Noelle. A year is a big gap when you're 5. True. I was probably like a toddler. Sorry. I forgive you. That's hella quiet. Never use that phrase again. What phrase? You know what phrase. Stranger. Excuse me. She's talking to me. No, go away. Dia looks wildly around for Noelle or Akarsha to help her, but they've both already gone ahead into the classroom. Stranger. I remember you. You were... What is she saying? I've never met her in my life. New clubs are... interest? Crap. I can't really make out the words. I'll just nod at appropriate times. Oh yeah, because she has hearing issues. We're collecting signatures to... approved. The stranger hands Dia a clipboard with the signature sheet on it. Oh, what is this? I'm not going to sign it because I don't know. Bye! Dia walks away in the middle of the conversation. She quickly enters the classroom before the girl can stop her. Listen, if I don't understand and I'm too afraid to tell, I'm not going to sign some random shit. You know, you could be signing anything. Inside, Akarsha and Noelle are playing cards. Time to reveal your hand in 3, 2, 1. Noelle and Akarsha flip their cards over. Why is there a Yu-Gi-Oh card? Akarsha taps it with her index finger. This is Exodia, the forbidden one. Think outside the box. Taco Bell. You can't do this! Akarsha reaches across the desk and takes one of Noelle's cards. What are you doing? You said you were going to play this normally. There's no rule in Yu-Gi-Oh saying you can't eat the enemy's cards. We're playing poker. There's no rule in poker saying you can't eat the enemy's cards. Jesus, she is a little weird. Class starts. This concludes Noelle and Akarsha's daily afternoon struggle. Where's that new girl? Where is she? Alright, just one more period before the day's over. Looking flushed, Noelle wipes sweat off her brow. Why is it so hot? Because I'm he. You shut up. Huh? My heart is exploding. My lungs are without air. My blood is boiling. My body is shaking. And tears are running down my face. Noelle is unsteadily grasping at the side of a bench for support. What are you doing? I feel extremely dizzy all of a sudden. As a precaution, I will remain stationary until the symptoms... Dia grabs her as she collapses. Her entire body is burning up. She must have a fever. We'll take you to the nurse's office, dude. No! Don't you dare. I need to go to next period. Attendance is 20% of my grade in gym class. Missing one day can't hurt. Gym is like a freebie anyway. No, you don't understand. It's my worst subject. I can't afford to lose any more points when my milestone is 18 minutes every week. So slow. What the? Don't make that face at me. I'm not you, Dee. Noelle launches into a sneezing fit. Gym's not even math or science. Is it that big a deal? It'll still ruin her GPA and valedictorian status. Her parents will yell at her and be really mean. Oh, God. What do we do? If she gets a B because we took her to the nurse's office, it'll destroy her. But she's in no condition to be working out either. She can't even stand without me holding her up. Let's use our heads. There's gotta be a way out of this. Like what? Like, if a meteor hits Earth right now, no one will mind if Noelle skips gym class. Brilliant. If the world ends, we're saved. Even canceling school would be easier. Hold that thought. If school's canceled right now. Snow day, but there's no snow. Then how? As long as we make it so that no one gets to class, we win. Akarsha is clearly going down some weird line of reasoning. Dude, I've got it. Dia, you stay with Noelle while I, do some stuff. What stuff? You're not gonna like it. Before I tell you, you gotta promise not to get mad. What? Well, promise. Okay. Dia? What if something insane? Then I'll just be annoyed internally. I knew I could count on you, true homie. What about you, Frenchman? I can't promise not to get mad. Just tell us already. Nope, I'm not telling you then. But what about me? I agreed. Heck no, I know how it is with you two. If I tell you, you'll tell Noelle as soon as I'm gone. Damn, that's true. Adios, amigos. Wait, where are you going? Shrek Swamp. Akarsha left. I have a bad feeling about this. Me too. Why does everything have to be some kind of a weird mind game with her? It's exhausting. She sounds so weak. She should rest on the bench. Dia sits, then lays Noelle down so her head is resting on her lap. Nothing we can do now but wait. Do we really have to do this? This is embarrassing. Oh, come on. I've seen you throw up in a trash can at Happy Fish Swim School because you were so bad at swimming that you inhaled half a gallon of water. Compared to that, this is like a 3. But this is different. This right now is unnecessary. Your thighs are so muscular that I feel like I'm resting my head on a rock. Thanks for the compliment. It wasn't a compliment. How mean. Now we definitely have to do this. Talk to Noelle, feel her head. Aw. I'll just talk to her first. Wait, I'll talk to her. Tell Noelle how to get in shape. Talk about Chinese rock pillows. Would you eat a tiny man? I don't know, I guess I'll eat it. Would you eat a tiny man for 100 million? I think she said more. Would you eat a tiny 2-inch man for $100 million? I bet she's going to say, of course not. That's illegal. Of course not. That's homicide, which is illegal. What is this? Some dumb Akarsha question? Yeah. Talk about the ancient Chinese rock pillows. Did you know that in ancient China, they slept on rock pillows? I saw on Discovery Channel. This isn't making me feel any better. You're going back to your ancient roots. I don't want to go back to my ancient roots. How long do we have until class starts? About 2 minutes. Maybe you should head to class. You'll be tardy. No, it's fine. I run fast. I don't want to tell her to get in shape. So I'm going to feel her forehead. Dia presses her hand to Noelle's forehead. It's hot. Hotter than my own forehead? Studies show that people who try to diagnose fever by touch significantly overestimate the incidence of fever, sometimes by as much as 40%. Oh, never mind then. Suddenly, Noelle tries to sit up. Her abs are too weak, though, so she fails and flops back down. Oh, that's so sad. What are you doing? Becoming a fish? I just had a great idea. You know how on Valentine's Day you can pay the school to deliver roses to someone? Oh, like in middle school. You could have them secretly send your crush candygrams for $5. Yes, like that. Except here, we're more mature, so it's flowers. We should send a Karsha one with the message from your secret admirer. Imagine how confused she'll be. And we can tease her relentlessly about it. It'll be hilarious. Okay, that is pretty funny. It's not even that mean because she'll get free flowers out of it. The secret admirer part is the best. She'll drive herself nuts trying to figure out who it is. Oh, that's kind of mean though, guys. Alternatively, we can sign it with a really common initial, like KC. She'll look up every guy with those initials at this school. Every guy? You don't think okay. That's good too. I can't decide if it's funnier to have her conclude it's a random person or for her to be constantly suspicious of everyone. Maybe we can do this every year, like a tradition. Oh my God, you're a genius. The first 2 years, we don't give her any clues. And then junior year, add the initials and encourage her to jump to the wrong conclusions. This is horrible. That way we'll get to see both. Noelle's in such a good mood that she lets out a creepy, evil laugh. Or is it more like, It's more like a horse. That's a horse. I'm sorry. I can do a good one when I'm really feeling it. Like when I'm really feeling a little evil. I could do a natural one for me, but can't muster it. We can also make the message a cipher, so she has to solve it. If you put too much math on it, she'll know it's you. Ciphers aren't math. If you have to explain to me what it is, she'll know it's you. Fair enough. How much do the roses cost? Probably around $12. 12. That's $6 per person. Don't really want to spend that much on a joke. Especially if it's an annual. It'd be $48 in all. We could split the cost between more people so it's more reasonable. But we don't have any other friends who would appreciate it. You're right. Never mind. Just forget it then. Noelle looks immensely disappointed. I think you like her, you dum-dum. Someone hacked the fire alarms to play Super Mario Brothers theme. Almost gave me a heart attack. Students come flooding out of the classrooms. They all look really glad for an excuse to leave. Everyone is evacuating to the field like we're supposed to. Can you walk? Yeah. Dia catches Noelle as she pitches forward again. Oh. Dia gives Noelle a piggyback ride to the field. The entire school is out here now. Sup, homies? You! I can't believe you've done this. I had to report you to the authorities. But you won't. What? You think I won't just because we're fellow acquaintances? Fellow acquaintances? She was totally about to say friends. I was not. Admit it. Friends, friends, friends. I hate you more than is physically possible right now. Oh, come on. What did you want me to do? Travel back in time and change Chinese culture to not see academic achievement as a moral virtue? The one who's getting saved doesn't get to complain. You broke the law. How can I not complain? Is anyone on this earth truly innocent? You can't distract me with fake deep statements. You don't appreciate anything I do. Where's my Nobel Peace Prize? Where's my thank you, Akarsha? You're awesome. I'm not thanking you for this illicit help that I never asked for. Were you seriously expecting to be praised? Never have I ever been more embarrassed for my fellow man. I'm a hero. You're not a hero. You scumbag, disgusting. Fine, be that way. I'm sorry. Forgive me. You don't look even remotely sorry. I can't help it if I think you're funny when you're mad. Oh my god, really? Just don't tell on me and we'll call it even. Deal? Sorry, that's a lyric from a song. Obviously. Anyway, Akarsha offers her a handshake. Noelle regards it with obvious suspicion. She cautiously releases her grip on Dia's shoulder and reaches out to shake it. Instead of grasping her hand, Akarsha grabs Noelle's wrist. She starts hitting Noelle with her own hand. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? I hate you! You stupid. You should have killed me when you had the chance. Next time, I won't let you off so easy. This is your last warning. She said that last time, and the time before that. Power of friendship. She's becoming more and more weird in that vocal range of mine. Oh, I'm sorry. A stranger brushes past Akarsha in the crowd. Akarsha gawks after her, placing her hand on her heart. What are we? Okay. Wait, that looks like... Dia chases after the person. Dia? Where are we going? The person. The person is so short that Dia loses sight of her in the crowd. I lost her. Great. I'm so sleep deprived that I'm literally hallucinating. They never found each other online? That night, Dia dreams of the past. 3rd grade. Whoa, I'm up to bat. Yeah. I get to hit the ball. This is so fun. Hey, look, it's a girl batting. Our team got lucky. Shut up, you dumb poo-poo head. Say one more word and I'll kill you all. What? What is a word? A fight broke out in the stands. Min is beating the crap out of an old grandpa. You better watch out. I'm a green belt. Green belt? The other adults are rushing to pull her off him. Min scrambles down the rafters with everyone chasing after her. I'm taking you with me. She grabs Dia's wrist and sprints off with her in tow. Wait, stop. We got away. I kidnapped you. Sure. Now we can do whatever we want. Come on, I brought Jun's bike. Min pulls Jun Xiao's bike out from the bushes. Xiao's. Cios? Yes, I think. John Cios. Yes, that's right. I'm good. Probably. She mounts the bike and looks at Dia expectantly. You sit on the rear rack. Shouldn't I be the one pedaling? I'm bigger than you. I'm trained for when I get taller than you. Oh, God. Yeah, that's never going to happen. You'll be short forever. How do you know? Just you watch. Are you gonna get on or not? Sorry, I did that. Dia tentatively lowers herself onto the bike rack. So, where do you want to go next? Some might mistake that for my deep man voice. Really, it's just my little haughty little girl voice. Noelle's house. Home Depot light section. Let's go to your house, I guess. Your house. We won't be able to get in. My parents came out with me and I don't have the keys. Oh, right. You're basically a fugitive right now. Why do you want to go to my house anyway? You've already been there a bunch of times. Fine. It's fun to see where you live. I feel like I learn something new every time I go. Really? Like what? Like you have to sleep in a girly pink blanket while Jun gets the Hot Wheels one. And there's a treadmill in the living room. Remember the time you tried to run on it at 10 speed to impress me, fell off and broke your arm? I don't remember that. You must have remembered, Braun. And you brush your teeth too hard so your toothbrush bristles look hilarious. Yeah, I relate. They're all flattened. What's so funny about that? I have to make sure I kill the germs. Of course you do. Where should we go instead then? Sure, Home Depot light section. Home Depot's light section. What's so great about that? There's so many different lamps in one place. Their designs are cool and it's really bright. The rest of the store is ordinary, but that one aisle feels like a special place in another world. I like to pretend I'm furnishing a house and pick my favorites. I know it sounds bland. You don't have to. No, let's go. It sounds like a place that'd be boring if I went with my parents, but fun if I go with you. Aw, I know what you mean. If you're with someone you like, everywhere is interesting. Which way to Home Depot? Not sure. I haven't been there in years. Too bad. Where should we go instead then? Oh. I guess our house. My house. You want to go home already? No, that's not what I meant. You're invited too. We can play tag and eat ice cream. But aren't your parents there? You'll get in trouble if they see me with you. All right, darn. My parents are really unreasonable about men. I'm actually not even allowed to talk to her. It's so stupid. They don't know anything about her, but just because she has short hair and wears boys' clothes, they hate her. Oh, God. They always call her a freak. Where should we go instead, then? Ask Min to decide. Min, you decide. Are you sure? The place I want to take you is pretty far. So if there's anywhere else you want to go, we should probably knock that out of the way first. Sure, on second thought, let's go somewhere else first. Okay, where? Noelle's house. We can say hi to Noelle. What? Why? I miss her. You just saw her yesterday. I miss her. Yuck. Oh, come on. You should give her a chance. She's so funny. She looks at every individual grape before she eats it. I know she's kind of aloof, but it'd be so cool if you were friends. What's aloof mean? It's like cold. She always tries to hide how much she likes you, like a cat. Once you get used to it, it's sort of cute. At this, Min's expression dramatically sours. If you hate it that much, we can go somewhere else. Alright. Okay. Then hold on tight. You're not telling me where we're going? It's a surprise. After an extreme amount of effort on Min's part, they arrive at a ravine. We're here! That wasn't even a coherent sentence. Are you okay? Yeah, what kind of weakling do you think I am? Her legs must feel like jelly right now, but there's no way she'd ever admit it. Thanks for the ride. You're welcome anytime. I'm just dramatically losing it here. The place is down this hill and through the tunnel. Should I get off? It's too steep to bike down. Yeah, let's run down. Min enthusiastically leaps off the bike and sprints down the hill. The bike is just lying there in the grass. Wait, we can't leave this. Dia picks up the bike and runs after her. Min is waiting at the mouth of the tunnel. I want to show you something on the other side. Let's walk through. She peers into the darkness with a hopeful look on her face. What are you looking for? Skeletons. Are you scared? Don't worry, I'll protect you. Okay. I'm counting on you then. Yeah. I'll protect you with my life. Min grabs Dia's hand. There's water in the ground. Hold on to me so you don't slip. If I slip like this, you'll just get dragged down with me. No, I won't. Trust me. Aw. Look at the tree. There's a squirrel scampering up the tree. When it sees Dia staring, it lifts one paw. Whoa, it waved at us. Min, it's waving. Min, look. That squirrel just waved at us. You're way too excited about this. Then why are you smiling? Because it's cute. Really? I didn't know you liked squirrels. I was talking about you. Aww. Dia's face feels strangely hot. So sweet. We're going in the tunnel. It's pitch black inside the tunnel. If it weren't for Min, Dia actually would be a bit scared now. Don't worry, Dia. I got this. She stomps her foot. Her Skechers light up. Whoa! Dia is really impressed. Teach me how to count to 10. Okay. 1, 2, 2. After a minute, Min has learned the numbers up to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm probably going to forget it all over again in a few days. Then I'll teach it to you again when it happens. I'll do it over and over forever if you want. I don't mind. Okay, my turn to teach you. I still remember some from last time. I can't say it because I don't know what it is, but I'll leave it in case anyone watching does. Can read it. Thank you. Let me know. I have no idea. I forgot it again. How come you never remember 5? Wait, how come you never remember 5? God, I keep getting worse. It sounds off. Off? Does not. Does too. It doesn't feel like a 5. Dogs? It takes a moment for Dia's eyes to adjust to the bright sunlight. It's a dog park. Do you like it? It's a dog park. Can we go in even though we don't have a dog? Yeah. I found this place by accident back when I ran away from home. A few weeks ago, Min ran away from home because she didn't want to eat a tomato. I love tomatoes. Min, get with the program. The park is divided into 2 sides. There's a sign above one of the gates. It reads, small dogs only, under 30 pounds. Oh my god! They have it separated by weight. Under 30 pounds. That's so cute. Which side do you want to see? See the big dogs. Min swings the gate open and gestures for Dia to go ahead. Ladies first. There's so many dogs. They're all friends with each other. Dog friends. I'm dying and going to heaven. A husky trots up to Dia with a frisbee in his mouth. He drops it at Dia's feet and looks up at her expectantly. He wants me to throw it. Dia sets down the bike and hurls the frisbee as hard as she can. The dog gallops after it. He catches it with a running leap, zooms straight back to her, and drops it at Dia's feet again. He's wagging his tail so hard that his butt shakes. What a good dog. He's so talented. Dia is almost crying. Are you happy? This is the best day of my life. Thank you, Min. You're welcome. Do you want to try throwing the frisbee? No, it's fine. I like watching you do it. Okay. Dia throws the frisbee again. The dog tears off after it with such gusto that grass goes flying behind him. Hey, Dia. If you want, you can live in my house when we grow up. I'll buy you all the dogs you want. I'm legit crying. You know, one of the things that was a really ugly noise. I'm sorry. I've only been out for a couple years anyway. But one of the things that always got me in life was like, for a while I thought that I was bisexual, which was fine and would have been easier on me, frankly, in some ways. But the one thing that always got me was I could never imagine a life where I had a husband, like any man in that scenario. I just could not imagine it. And I thought about it. I felt sick. Not because I hate men or anything like that, just because it felt so wrong and just not right. And I always thought about, but I could see myself with a wife and we'd have dogs and cats and a cute little house. And that just reminded me of it and made me cry because I'm a baby. And I didn't expect it to make me cry. Sorry. That's what you get. They're just so sweet. And it's like just innocent little kids, little fourth graders being like, no, I'd like to live in the house with you and you can have all the dogs and I'd see you happy. And it just seems so sweet. You know? I'm okay. No more ugly noises. All the dogs. And I'll get to see you every day. I'll drive you around in my Corvette and make everyone jealous. Drive the dogs around too. They can wear goggles so the wind doesn't sting their eyes. Yeah, sure. Whatever you want. We'll be so far from our parents that we never have to see them again. And if we go somewhere with snow, you can throw snowballs towards me and I'll punch them all out of the air. It'll look pretty cool. Wow, great plan. Okay, let's do it. Really? Are you sure? Min reaches out and gently cups Dia's face with her palms. What's happening? This is great. Wow. Yeah. Oh boy. Dia hits her alarm and flops face first into bed. Oh man. Her morning routine includes lying in bed for 10 minutes. Think about how tired she is. Do it. I didn't realize it back then, but now that I think about it, that was really... Could it be that I'm a... lesb? Beep beep? Lesbian? Girls? No, that's impossible. I don't feel that way about other girls at all. Because Min looked and acted like that, my heart must have confused her with a guy. Any girl would have felt something even if they were straight. And it was just her. Min was special, so she was an exception. Plus, nothing ever came out of it. It's in the past now. Something like that'll never happen again. So it doesn't count, right? If Min hadn't moved away, what would have happened? After 10 minutes, Dia unenthusiastically peels herself off the mattress and stands. My classmate, Akarsha, messaged me. Check the computer. Hey, Dia. Hey. What? Oh, this is weird. What do you call a lesbian with long nails? Single. Oh my god. Did she really? Dia's gone offline. Yeah. Does she know? Or is that just her signature joke? Alright, I think we're gonna end it here because it's the next day and I'll pick up here. I'm still crying. Listen, you knew what you were getting into with me, did you? Well, now you know. I cry. It happens. I'm really enjoying this. If you want to play it for yourself, obviously, oh god, I should link the website because you can either pay or it's free. It's awesome. It's just a really good game, and I'm really enjoying it so far, so I can't wait to continue with you guys, but I have to have water in between because I don't talk this much ever, and I'm not really great at it, but I try for you all and for me. God, it usually goes so fast when I play games like this by myself because, you know, I'm a fast reader, but when I have to read it, it's just a mess. But hopefully you're still enjoying it because I think it deserves it. I don't know, I heard about it and I was like, I gotta play this, so hopefully you're enjoying it. Either way, like, subscribe if you enjoyed it and you want to see more from me, and I'll see you hopefully in the next one. Bye, guys.